Hello everybody. Today is July 19th, I believe. It's a Tuesday morning, and this will be my garden vlog 5. If you watched my last video, I ripped my corn up and I planted pumpkins. And here's what they look like. They're growing really good. Really impressed. And just about a week ago I planted some radish, and they're starting to come up. I planted a lot of them. Only a few of them's coming up right here. I mixed some horse manure and chicken manure and compost in, and hopefully they'll grow pretty good. And these are my okra, and they're already the same height as the okra I have over there. Most of them are, at least. So I guess that manure and topsoil done pretty good on these. And off to my cucumbers. They're growing really good too. I might have to thin some of these out. The little ones in there aren't getting sun, I don't reckon. I might just leave them in there and see what happens. So that's my cucumbers, my okra, and my pumpkins. Alright, if you remember, I had sweet potatoes here. I should have got it on video digging them up, but I didn't have no sweet potatoes at all. It was just root. So I planted some sunflowers here, and that's what I have here. Nothing else down the line there. I took the cage off my lemon boy tomato because it's not really doing nothing. It ain't growing that much. I've got one tomato right there, but one right there, it ain't doing much of nothing. And my Roma's doing pretty good, but I'm gotten a lot of blossom end rot on them, and I've been spraying them, but they still turning rotten on the bottom of them. And my pink brandywine, that one's almost ready. I could probably pick it now if I want. That one too. It's a nice sized tomato for bad soil. I'm really happy that I've got these, because I really wanted to taste the pink brandywines because I've never tasted them before. And my husky cherries, they just keep producing, keep producing, keep producing. No complaints out of these. And my Country Taste tomato plant, it has already towered over my cage. And I've got a bunch of big tomatoes in here. I've picked a couple already. That was a nice one. Them two are nice. Let's come on around. Pretty nice sized tomatoes on that one. And this Country Taste, it's been in the shade a lot and it hadn't really done nothing, so I'll probably just pull it up. See, that tomato's got something eating on it. I'll probably just pull this one up. But that's my tomatoes. These are my onions. They're growing pretty good. Probably pull them up on the next video. and see what we got. I love some onions, so I hope I get some. Next door to them, I pulled up the front banana pepper bush because it wasn't growing. And what they're doing is they're not growing, the plant's not growing that much, but the banana peppers are growing a little bit and they're turning red real fast. So that must be too much nitrogen. That's a banana pepper. I've picked a bunch already off of them that I didn't get on video, but that's what they're looking like. This is a bell pepper. I'm going to pull it up. It hadn't done nothing. And some of my bell peppers are growing about this size here, and they're turning red. This one's probably got blossom end rot on it. Yep, guarantee it. Yep, get rid of that one. See this bell pepper here, a couple days it'll probably be turning red like this one. So I don't know. And this is my Cubanelle. They're already turning red and they're not even big. So it must be too much fertilizer. I don't know. I've probably gone gung-ho with the fertilizer because I want my stuff to grow. But that's my peppers line. My okra line, I've pretty much given up on this okra line over here because I replanted some okra. This plant might do something, I don't know, but I've pretty much given up on it. My watermelons done grew into it, so I'm gonna concentrate more on that okra. So I'll probably till these under. And right next to them is my Roma tomato plants. Got 5 of them here, and they're growing tomatoes, but seems like every tomato I get has blossom end rot on the bottom. That's blossom end rot. When they start rotting, turning rotten on the bottom, you want to chunk it far away. So I need calcium in my soil, especially on this side. Blossom end rot. There's one might be good to pick. Go ahead and pick it for it. Gets blossom end rot on it. There's another one. Come here, you tomato. Oh yeah, good eating. I just let them fall over. I don't have any sticks or anything to stick them up with, and I'm not going to buy some because these plants got severe blossom end rot on them, and they'll probably just end up all being bad, so I'm not going to worry about staking them up. That is my Roma. Alright, this is my watermelons, and they have grown all over the place. All into my tomatoes, all the way over there. But I'll show you some. They started splitting on me. A bunch of them have already split on me. Try not to get stung by no bees. There's some. There's one already turning rotten. I don't know if that's blossom end rot or what. I'll have to do my research on it and see. But I tried to get in here and thin out some plants so it wouldn't look this bushy. But that was I was unsuccessful in doing that. Like this here, this watermelon split on me. And what that's from is too much water. And a lot of heat will split them right in two. I will not be eating that one. There's a big one there. Yeah, that's a nice size one. That's a nice size one. I really hope these don't split on me because I really want to eat my watermelons. Go around here. Here's a nice size one. Pretty big. There's some there. There's a nice one. I've got about maybe 6 or 7 big ones that might end up being edible. But that is my watermelons. And next to them is my cucumbers. I'm not sure what happened right there, but I've picked about 4 or 5 cucumbers off already. Nice size cucumbers. There's one growing. Try not to get stung by no bees in here. There's bees everywhere. There's one. That'll be edible. I don't know if that one's gonna, looks like a golf ball. But my cucumbers over here done pretty good. I'm anxious to see how that mound of cucumbers will do compared to a straight line of cucumbers. But that's my cucumbers and my total garden overview. See y'all next time.